Movie posters of Hollywood hits, crammed counter space of character knickknacks.
He makes that whole movie, but the two lead actors, I think Norman Reedus went on to do Walking Dead.
And a varied selection of universally loved motion pictures to artsy foreign films. You can tell just from the set of this video store. It is run by someone with a devoted passion for the industry.
I wanted to have a video store that had a great selection of movies and somebody that knew what they were talking about the films, so that they could make a good recommendation.
So 13 years ago, Clint Thornley created just that, Film Buff Video. It's been his passion for film, if nothing else, that has kept the store the last one standing in Nanaimo.
It's an all-consuming thing. This store has really been more of a lifestyle for me personally, because not only do I work in the shop all day, but usually in my free time in the morning I'm out hunting, looking for rare, hard-to-get films. And so I was always on the hunt for movies that I wanted to get, and that was part of the thrill, really, was the thrill of the hunt. And then after the shop closes, I'm watching movies, and then I'm going online, hearing what other people are saying on chat boards about the films and debating them.
It's never been about the $4 rental, but the conversations and curiosity that come along with it.
But with a great poignant movie where you care about the character's outcome, your emotions are on the line in that film until the final credits.
One of Clint's favorite films, A Tree Grows in Brooklyn, he won't even rent out, as he says it's too good to charge for money. So he personally lends it out instead.
The movie just tugs at your heartstrings throughout the whole film, but not in a cloying way and not in a pretentious way. It's just very real and down-to-earth, poignant film. In fact, I would just say this film describes the term poignancy.
Clint has even gone as far as closing a shop so he could quickly run home to retrieve a film from his personal collection to lend to a customer.
I've learned from a customer base is that anyone under the age of 20 will not watch a black and white film no matter what. They just don't identify with it, but yet if you show them a black and white photo, they go, oh, that's a really nice photo. And you go, yeah, imagine a whole movie like that. Like, movies look good in black and white, and they make you feel classy watching them as well. You almost feel like you should dress up, you know, when you're watching a black and white film. I'm not from that era. I didn't grow up in the 30s, but yet I seem to dig these films, so why can't these people dig these films?
It's that quirky, honest personality that will get you finding yourself spending hours conversing with Clint at the store. Almost every movie in the shop has been watched, at least once, by him.
And there's a lot of films that have emotional journeys that you invest yourself in, and It's a Wonderful Life is a great example. Even Grease is a good example. Wizard of Oz.
Like any good movie franchise or TV series, the producer knows when it's time for the closing credits. After a decade of sharing his love for films, Clint is closing up shop.
My retirement plan is to have the freedom to watch the movies that I didn't have the time to watch because I was too busy in the shop tending to customers' needs rather than my own. But I will miss all my customers, and I'll miss going through the new releases with people and talking about them and discussing them, because I watched them as they came out just like the customers did, and we'd either, you know, agree on certain ideas or we'd disagree and have great debates about it. So I'll miss going through all of that, and I'll miss being knee-deep in the industry.
Clint intends to keep his foot in the industry, though. Only now he has the freedom to use his talents other than behind this counter. He hopes to get into movie reviews, host an interview TV show, or possibly be an extra on film sets. Film Buff Video officially closes on October 31st. Clint has stopped doing rentals, although all the movies on the shelves are now for sale to build your own collection. For Go, on Shaw TV, I'm Rayanne LaPlante.